Why, hello lovelies, it's Tracy. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and as you can see next to me and the title of this video, we are going to be watching Twice What Is Love music video. And I'm so excited because of course this was a recommendation and suggestion from my super mega marvelous lovely Willow. Thank you so much for your video suggestion. And next week as well, or I'm filming it next week as when it's going to be uploaded, you'll find out. I'm going to be doing a guide to Twice because of course I want to know the members. I want to be on the level that you onces are. I want to understand the girls and really get to know them because they are like, when I said in my other video, like, I don't really know Twice, of course I know Twice. I mean, how could you not be in the K-pop world and not know Twice? Like, they even toured Australia recently and saw that they did the first stadium tour for, I think it was either, now I might be wrong on this, it was the first stadium tour for a show for a K-pop artist. I could be wrong, but I think that was the thing. But yeah, so I really feel like JYP was testing the waters with Twice there, because they performed and then they went away and then they came back again. So I feel like JYP was really testing the waters there in terms of a stadium tour for their more popular groups, or at least their more established groups. I don't want to say popular because, you know, widespread. So I feel like when Stray Kids comes back to Australia, it's going to be mayhem. It's going to be so hard to get tickets, and getting tickets the first time around was difficult, but I have secrets that I think I will keep to myself for now because I don't know if they will work. So I want to test it out whenever that happens. But yeah, so I'm very excited to get to know Twice and get to know third gen because, you know, we react to a lot of fourth gen groups and I'm thinking of doing some newer groups as well, some rookie groups. So please leave your suggestions in the comments as to groups that you think that I would really enjoy or you would like to see me react to, especially because I know of fifth gen groups, but I don't know them. You know what I mean? Same with Twice before. Like, I know Twice, but I don't know Twice. Like, I don't know Twice on the same level as like Onces do, or people that have followed Twice's career but not necessarily listened to their music. So like, there is obviously music that I have heard from them, but just never had put two and two together or like actively searched for their music before, because as you guys know, my music taste is very different. Also, I just realized how glowy I am at the moment, and I just filmed like some shorts to do with skincare and like a really quick everyday glowy makeup, and obviously with all these lights it's making me look super glowy, like just very glowy. I don't know, it's a thing. But yeah, so I'm very excited to watch this and just to, you know, be more on your level, understand them a little bit more. So yeah, so there was a few contending guide suggestions in my last video for Twice. So in this video, let me know your particular guide recommendation, even if someone has said the same guide, or at least maybe reply to it in the thread, and tell me why you think this would be the most beneficial guide for me to react to and get to know Twice through. Because obviously I feel like you guys are the best judge, and me just randomly searching through YouTube to find a comprehensive guide that gives all the information that I need is like the blind leading the blind. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for. So let me know what you think is the best, most updated guide for me to watch, and that way I can, you know, gain some really valuable information, because I really want to, I really like, okay, so many people were so excited that I reacted to Twice, and that made me so excited because one of the things I love about this channel is not only, like, of course, watching the same things that we both really love, but it is when I watch or react to groups that I don't have a lot of experience in watching or knowing about their discography. It makes me so happy and passionate to be able to get to know the groups that you really love and that you're really excited about, and all the information that you guys share about them and getting really sort of hyped and everything is something that I really love and really love looking and reading comments about, because it just makes me so infectiously happy seeing how these groups make you happy. And that's one of the things that I really love about watching new groups. Even though, like, I don't have like if I was not doing this channel, I probably would not have been so inclined to react to certain groups, because I tend to, like, stay in a in a groove. But I really feel like I am just learning about so many new people and groups and everything like that through you guys, and it just makes me so happy because seeing you excited makes me excited. So yes, suggest away your most best Twice guide and let me know why you think this particular guide would be more beneficial to me over another one. Of course, don't be rude in the comments, because obviously people that make these guides as well take out so much of their time and effort and everything in order to create these guides. So I know you guys are very respectful, but just in case there's those odd people that, you know, want to say anything rude, please don't, because, you know, these people try their best to create some amazing guides and do the best that they can, but obviously there are some guides that maybe more people think that would be more comprehensive or more informational for me and my style of learning. Also, just because there's so much information to try and, like, condense and collate into a guide video that I can't even, like, the groups that I'm alts of and I know so much information, I don't think I'd ever be guide video worthy to create such a video, because there is so, like, what do you not put in and then it ends up being 10 hours long? Like, it's so hard to really hone in on what's really important to the masses and not just yourself. Anyway, beside the point. So yes, I'm so excited to get into Twice with you guys. And yeah, so if you're interested in more exclusive content, there is so much of it over on Patreon. Go check it out. The link is in the description box, but check out the tiers to see what content is in there first before you do join. That way you know whether or not it'd be worth your time and money, because obviously please don't if nothing's of interest. Yeah, but we'll be over here on YouTube, so let's just get into some more Twice. So let's go. She's so adorable. I feel like I need to pause just there for a sec because, yeah, I have heard this song. I mean, I feel like how could I have not heard this song? But I never actually really listened to the lyrics apart from the obvious English ones. So it's such an adorable song. And also seeing the members so young in this song. Also, did you see how many views this video has? It is insane. It is huge. But yeah, so I love the theme of this music video because as someone who works in film, it is really cool to get to see like all these little references to different romantic films throughout the years. So it's really cool to get to see them like in a really interesting concept of like them picturing themselves in the movie as they're watching it. Like I really find that's really cool. That's probably been done before, but I feel like the way that they're doing it is just it's so typical teenage girl, and I love it. Like that is what I did as a teen while watching like romantic movies. Is that you picture yourself in that situation with the person that you're like hopefully in head over heels in love with. Like it's it just makes me feel like a teenager again. I love it. Love it, Princess Diaries. Oh, is there anything else? No. Okay, that is so it's I have not seen. Hold on, my hair's really annoying me. I have not seen a truly adorable music video like that in such a lot. Like I don't know why, but I have like tears welling up in my eyes. Why? Who knows? Because this song makes me feel so nostalgic for those like 90s, early 2000s movies that were solely geared towards teens and usually teen girls. Well, I suppose not ghosts because that's a bit saucy, but just the whole vibe of that really new feeling of what it's like to have a crush on someone, or to feel what what love might feel like, and just that wondering of, you know, what's it going to feel like, who is it going to be with, and so on and so forth, because it is one of those things that I feel like a lot of us, as you know, when we were growing up as teenagers, would watch movies like that and feel like, you know, especially if I for one was in an all-girls school, and in my, like, I never had a boyfriend or dated anyone. Let me say dated. I never dated anyone until I was in my 20s, because there was just no one. There was, like, it was crickets, desert, the bottom of the ocean. There was no one on the horizon. And so I didn't date anyone until I was like 20, 21, and then got into my first relationship when I was 20. How old was I? How old am I now? 22? Is that when? Anyway, first relationship is when I met Simon, who is now my husband. So that feeling of not knowing what it is and how to differentiate if it's something that is always depicted in the movies, like, you know, what does it feel like to have lollies and candy taste really sweet, like even sweeter, or like, what is it like to just look out into the same old world that you see every day, but it for some reason looks more beautiful. Just those things of like, everything's just better because you love someone else is just such a quintessential human experience. And it's really cool to get to see it with this music video in mind, because it encapsulates everything that the song itself is trying to convey. And I feel like that is such a smart move. Whoever thought of this idea for this music video, seriously, I hope that they are living like a king right now, because it suits this music, like the song, so well. And then obviously the set design, the costuming, the director who figured out the shots, like everything about it was just so well done. And also using the members as the romantic lead just brings that like slight comedic twist to it, and also engagement, because it's just so fun to get to see them in like such a different role. I don't know, I really get it. I get it. I got it from the last music videos, but from this one, I feel like going back in time a bit to when I feel like this was like Twice's big era time, where like I feel like, when was this? When did it come out? I feel like, okay, I want to guess. What is love? I'm gonna say 2015 or 2016. I'll go 2016. 5 years ago. 2018, damn it. It's 2 years off. Yeah, so 2018, okay. Yeah, there is just so many fun things in this music video that I feel like just makes it that more engaging and hits closer to home as to what the meaning of the song is supposed to be. And I really like the narrative side of things to this music video as well. I really love music videos that aren't just them in like a set dancing. You know what I mean? Like there's a bit more of like a, instead of I'm dancing here and now I'm dancing here and now I'm in this set and I'm dancing, it's more like there's stuff happening. Like it's not just a performance video, like it's a music video. Like it has the art in there, it has all the different aspects in it that really make it so engaging. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking about this for so long. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to do something very special as well, because I have not seen a proper TWICE performance. So instead of it being like a music show performance, because I can't post it here, we're going to do the dance video, and it's going to be my first dance video of TWICE. And I'm very excited to get to just see them showcase the song as a performance, but also to fully see the choreography for this song, because obviously there was other stuff going on. They couldn't just dance for almost 4 minutes. Yeah, so let's just get to the dance video. Let's go. Also, the fact that we're going to see JYP's old studio it's just wild to me. Anyway, because if you were with me on Patreon when we watched the Stray Kids Survival show, wow, blast from the past. That was crazy. Just to see how much JYP has grown since then, and the building that they have now is insane. That's cool. Excited for the chorus. I feel like that's a good place to stop. It is so cool to get to see how this song is in a performance, and how they sort of utilize it in choreography, because seeing all the different calls to the lyrics in the dance, but also for them to use so many levels and like textures and to keep the dance really engaging and dynamic for a song where not that you don't necessarily think of a dance when you think of music, because it's, I don't know, like I feel like this is just this time period where the music, especially of girl groups, has such a particular sound that you don't necessarily think of dance moves for it, especially as like if you're not someone who's a part of the K-pop world, who like Western music, there usually is no dance to the song apart from maybe Beyonce songs. Like you don't think of like Lady Gaga and be like, oh yeah, that one. It's like there is no dance for it. So so it's so fascinating to get to see how they create dances for songs that in my non-dance brain can sort of see what they were trying to convey through the dance, but also to make it suit the song, because you can't go like all out to a song that's like pretty light and fluffy, and you know what I mean? Like the dance really suits it so much, and you can just see how iconic it is, because even as someone who has never seen the music video or anything before, I know this dance. I don't know how to do it, but I recognize it because I've seen other artists do it throughout the years. And it is so, like, it just suits it so much, and it's so cute, and it's so cute, but looks still quite complicated because there's a lot going on. Like, yeah. Adorable. Oh my god. I feel like this particular time in K-pop, and please correct me if you have more background knowledge than I do from what I'm trying to remember. I feel like this time was a simpler time. Like a simpler time, maybe a bit more complicated, but like as in I feel like now everything has to be bigger and better and harder and more complicated, and like more so the artists now have, I don't know, I don't know where I was going with that, but like, you know what I mean? Like the simplicity of this particular dance, simplicity, but at the same time, no one was resting. Like all of them were always doing something in that choreography. So even if just like the spotlight or center was only on one person or maybe a small unit of people, there was still background movement. There were still things happening that wasn't just the members standing off to the side too much. So I feel like it really encompassed a group and really showed the group that this is like this is all of them. This is their song and they are performing it to the cutest and most adorableness of their ability. It was so special. And I really like seeing the cutesy side, but also just how they really incorporated some really fun movements and really interesting dance moves as a group. It's really cool to get to see when songs and groups do this sort of like movements and stuff. Like, where is it? The one where they're all in a line. This one. Like, that's really fun because it really showcases all of them and really gets everyone involved in something. This just makes me feel so like like, it just makes me feel like a teenage girl again, and seeing the really fun music that we used to have in like the late 90s and early 2000s, when there was a lot more girl groups around in terms of Western music scene. So it's really fun to get to see groups like Twice, who are absolutely killing it still in the industry and creating such absolutely amazing songs and performances, because I really feel like that they are, them, Dreamcatcher, Blackpink, I feel like they're the ones that are still like fully doing it, but like, at least, you know, the ones that I'm aware of. But Twice is the group where I feel like has such a vibe to them that is very cutesy, but they can obviously tackle like the more fierce concepts. It's just really cool to get to sort of see a song that really makes me feel like I'm a teenager again. Which is weird because it came out obviously when I was in my 20s, but like, I don't know. Do you guys know what I mean? I hope I don't just sound like a complete and utter nut job, but like, please let me know in the comments your thoughts, especially if you were around when this song came out. Let me know what your thoughts were, or what like the general community sense was when the song came out. Was it something that was like an immediate success within the fandom? Or was it something that, you know, had to grow on a few people? Or was it just like one of those songs that just as soon as it came out, everyone understood it, everyone got it, everyone loved the music video? Because obviously the music video is like almost 800 million views, so it's gotta have been doing good. But like, I just want to know if you were there at the time. Let me know what your thoughts were and what you thought the general consensus was from the fandom at the time. Yeah, I'm so excited to get to learn more about Twice with you guys. So please, if you have a guide recommendation, let me know in the comments, and let me know exactly why you think that particular guide. And then anyone else who, you know, agrees or maybe has a different take, please let me know in the comments as well. Yeah. I'm so excited to be on this journey with Twice with you guys and to learn more about them. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you would like to join the lovely family, please click the subscribe button. We'd love to have you. If not, that's all good. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. And if you do want more stuff from me, there is so much more on the channel, or so much more on Patreon. Link is in the description box. So thank you so much for being here. I want to thank my super mega marvelous lovely Willow for recommending me this particular song and the music video, and all my Patreon lovelies. Your names beside me. Your support means the world to me, and I say the same video, but it is truly true. I could not keep this channel afloat without you. So thank you so much for all your love and support. It really means the world to me, and I can't wait to see where our journey goes next, what videos we happen to tackle next. So thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.